As long as you eat one of these devil fruits, anyone can gain a unique ability. However, you can only eat one in your lifetime. If you eat a second one, you'll disappear. Because of this, some people use their abilities to reach the top of society, while others end up at the very bottom. At first, John thought he could become the strongest adventurer using the fruit, but then the saintess told him his awakened ability was the weakest one, just planting fruit trees, with no combat power at all. John was shocked, but what hurt him the most was that the girl who came with him awakened a superpower instead. The saintess immediately took her away to train her. What the saintess didn't expect, though, was that John's ability, which seemed like the weakest, was actually the most powerful. 3 months later, Anna had already become a top-tier adventurer. Meanwhile, John was farming and selling vegetables to make a living. Even so, he didn't give up on becoming an adventurer. In his free time, he kept training. His physical condition was incredibly weak, until one day, something happened that changed his fate. A young girl named Emma, a wandering orphan sent to him by the village chief, had been helping him with housework. One day, unaware of the devil fruit's nature, Emma used it to cook a dish. By the time John realized it, he had already eaten it. The next moment, he felt a surge of energy. Just when he thought he was about to disappear, he didn't feel any pain. Instead, his whole body was filled with strength. Meanwhile, the saintess also noticed something unusual happening. While John was still confused, Emma, who had been scared moments ago, suddenly felt her body heat up. It turned out she had also eaten a fruit earlier. Her awakened ability was being a master appraiser. Her right eye could see the skills and abilities of others. The reason John survived eating a second fruit was because his skill made him immune to all the fruit's toxins. Not only that, but he also gained the superpower of the second fruit, greatly boosting his attack and magic resistance when using tools. John became the only person in the world with 2 abilities. Full of confidence, he decided to visit the Adventurers Guild to take on quests not just to make money, but also to test out his new abilities. Emma also tried out her appraisal skill. Through her eye, she could see detailed descriptions of other people's skills, including the strengths and weaknesses of their professions. She used her skill to gather information, making her an even greater help to John.